What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Season 2 in our NASCAR 2006 Total Team Control Career Mode series. We just got done signing up our contracts. We were with Kevin Harvick Incorporated for the Truck Series team. We are with Stark Racing, because I like the name, for the National Series. And we bought our own team for the Welland Series. No, not Evernham. Because turns out we raced so well last year. We raised their price by like 400 grand, so we weren't able to buy them. So we bought a lower team instead to raise money, and then once we get to that amount, we'll sell them, buy Evernham, and then move on with our life. So we're going to be racing today at Richmond, and also we're going to be going ahead and doing the Milwaukee race as well, both in the Welland Series team. Hopefully afterwards we'll have enough to go ahead and buy Evernham Motorsports. We'll just have to see though, guys. Next episode we'll be doing the Daytona races and then going from there. So let's go ahead and jump in to Richmond. So without even thinking about it, forgot to even look, I still had my driver hired to run that race, and he finished freaking 20th. Not very good at all. So we are going to go ahead and get rid of him because we can actually race the next few races. And we still got the 100 grand, which is good from our sponsors, but my goodness, did he not do well at all. So let's back out of here and head to the next Welland Series team. So we're already starting the season in a little hole here. I'll just keep that in the back of my mind next time I go ahead and do that. Which that kind of sucks. I thought we'd be able to win at Richmond. And with our new team, let's go ahead and jump to, where is it going to be at? Milwaukee. And see how we do here. So for the Welland Series this year, we're just going to have fun, guys. Not really worried about qualifying. We'll just start in the back, work our way up. If it's a smaller track, sure, we'll qualify. But I mean, 18 laps. But our teammates did qualify pretty well, actually, which I'm really impressed with. Actually, very impressed with. But 22nd, 18 laps at a track that we have won at before in a couple different series. I'm pretty sure we'll do good. No, we have one guy back here not doing good at all. So we need to pass about 1 or 2 a lap in order to put us up there. And remember, we don't have the best car right now. We didn't really invest in it yet because we're going to be buying a new team. So there's really no point. But hopefully after this race we'll have enough money to go ahead and buy Evernham Motorsports. That would be amazing. And then we'll just start building that empire, making that the strongest team we possibly can. And then setting our goals to buying a Truck Series team. Which that's going to be about $3 million, guys, to buy that. Yowzas, yeah, that's a lot. And even if we were to race every single race in the Welland Series, that's only about 1.8 million. So we have to get $1 million from somewhere. So we need to win some races, whether it be in the National Series or the Truck Series. We're going to have to generate some money somehow. But we'll get there. We'll get to 3 million, and we will own a Truck Series team next year. It's a pretty good goal. About own one a team a year, and of course go for the championships this year. Kind of sad we didn't get to race the first race. That way I have a pretty good chance. I want to get the best record we could this year. But this is our first race, so it'll still show. Whoa, wowzers. It'll still show that we would be, you know, 1 for 1 if we did end up winning. Right now we are a little bit trapped here on the outside, guys. A little bit of a run here. Gonna sneak down. There we go. So we still got 12 laps to go after this lap. We're still in good shape, I feel like. Really just need to start gaining some time on the leader, though, even though he's 2.5 seconds up. Need to gain about 2/10 a lap on him. And we should be in good shape, so can't really make any mistakes at this point with only 12 to go and over 2 seconds back. So we're gaining about a tenth a corner too. But I'm also really excited about going ahead and getting to the other series. Hopefully doing a little bit better in the truck series this year and in the national series as well. Really need to do better, not just at road courses and short tracks, but overall, if we are going to win the championship, because there are no slouches in those series, man. The leaders, they go out there and they win races every single week. So we're going to have to put big numbers up on the board if we're going to be the champion at the end of the season, because we are on the hardest difficulty, so it is not easy. Excuse me, teammate. Didn't mean to bump him that much, but it worked. We are into the top 10. I think I'll have a lot of fun just racing, just starting in the back. I think that'd be a lot more fun. Whenever we win the championship in like trucks and nationwide, we'll go ahead and do the same thing as well. Just starting in the back, working our way to the front, kind of just having fun with it. I gotta tell you though, I'm really impressed with how these guys are driving. It almost makes you think twice about selling the team. We got a teammate in first, got a teammate in third. That's awesome. Evernham, there's no Evernham guys even close to up here. Makes me wonder, maybe it's because just we're on the team. I don't know. But it's really neat to see that. And I haven't really upgraded any of these guys either. But we are 4 tenths back with 4 to go. We are here at the leader, knocking on his doorstep. Getting under this guy for a second. And if he treats us right, he is our teammate, should give us plenty of room. Should be in pretty good shape here to make something happen. 3 to go this time. Gonna give him a little bit of a tap. No, we're just gonna go ahead and get under him. I really don't want to mess him up. Want him to go ahead and hold his position in second. Just want to get by him quick so we can get back down. Good deal. What a battle from last to first. That was a lot of fun too. That's really what I wanted. Whoa. Got really loose off that corner. So did he look like. Looks like he's probably going to lose second. Last lap, half a second lead. And I'm really curious to see what our payout's going to be with our sponsorship and our merchandise and all of our teammates. And the winning purse, since we get 100% of it. It just makes these wins that much more special. And we need the money very badly. There we go. First one of the season. Doing it in style with our own team. And look at that. 5,000 in merchandise. Nearly 108 in sponsor. 20 grand in winnings. Up to 264. That's a good time. So I tell you what. We're going to go ahead and run the Truck Series race. I believe that's the first one at Daytona, just to make sure that we have enough money whenever we go ahead and do sell this team to get the new one. So let's go. Man, look at that. 1.4 million. Wow. 6 laps? Oh, it's practice and qualifying. 20, okay. That makes more sense. 1.5 million. That is insane. Wow. 85 grand for this one, so let's go ahead and head to the Truck Series. I think we're racing number 6, the Goodwrench car, or truck. And that's awesome. I've always loved that car. We got great teammates. Great teammates. We got the 92, the 120, and the 133. Kevin Harvick, of course, is in the 92. Runs very great in this series. Very good teammates to have. I cannot wait to own this team next year. That is the goal. Which sucks because I want to do very well. But the better we do, the more expensive this team's going to become.
Tonight, the first race of the NASCAR
Which sucks. Let's go ahead and look at the setup here. Tire pressures. We want this baby to be flying. Bring that up a little bit. Actually, let's bring that sucker all the way up. And we're starting in the back. Very back. If you can finish ahead of all your teammates. Alright. And we're going for the championship in this series, guys. We gotta run well. And look at this car. This truck, rather. So we are starting in the back. This track's not too hard to run. So we need to pass 3 trucks per lap to give us a shot at winning this thing. These guys are very slow so far. And he is blowing by me. Wow. Am I that slow? Not gonna lie. Has me worried a little bit. Am I really that slow? Whoa. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna sneak up through here. I'm gonna use you, good buddy, to help me get up there. I cannot believe how slow we are. We really gotta draft our way up through here. I thought we were gonna be able to get right up here pretty quick, but turns out we're gonna have to really fight our way up here. So we're able to gain 6 spots that last lap, which is what we needed. Needed to gain 3 a lap, and that absolutely did it for us. We're just going to use and abuse this guy whenever we get up here far enough. We're going to go ahead and pass him, and hopefully be able to keep moving on through the field. But to me, this is a great track to go ahead and do some strategy, get us out up front, and I think we'll be able to have a shot at the win. So we're close enough to these guys now we can start passing this guy and try to get up here, get our momentum going a little bit. Man, he really got a good... Oh, here we go. Big wreck. And we are involved, of course. No real damage. Is everybody pitting? Surely everybody is. Yep, here they come. So tires seem good. I'm not gonna take any tires. Just fuel. Maybe tighten this thing up a little bit. And hopefully this will give us the track position we need to get up here and challenge this thing. And I just want to get good consistent finishes, top 10s. Would be great because we have to stay in contention with this thing. If they would have got off the wall a little bit quicker right there. And hopefully we'll have enough time to catch these guys if I'm sitting here pushing him. So we gained about 3/10 just on that straightaway to the leader. But this is what we need to do, just keep pushing him, gain as much time as we can. There we go, slingshot around him. with just 2 laps left here. Leader is only a second ahead. Man, got into him a little bit, didn't mean to. These guys ahead of me are really hooking up here. And they have caught the leader, working together. I think we are going to probably run out of time here. Unless something happens with these guys. But they're pulling away a little bit. But this is our first super speedway race. Just gotta hold these guys at bay a little bit. Alright. Going off the corner looking good. Looks like we're going to finish 4th. In our first race of the season. And had a teammate finish 7th as well, so that's awesome. Good deal. We were a lot slower than I thought we were going to be for sure. And getting a good chunk of money, 22 grand there. We have a good contract though, getting paid about $10,000 a race. So that's about $250,000 we'll earn over this season for the truck series. So with that, we should have enough now to go ahead and sell the Welland team we have, buy Evernham, and then go ahead and upgrade as far as we can. So let's look at this. Good job. Passed the team challenge. That's awesome. Showdown. Hero level up. Good deal. So the next race we have is going to be at Daytona. We'll do that next episode as well as the California race. But for now, let's go ahead and head to the race shop and check out the Welland series and go ahead and sell this team back to where it came from. Even though they did really well, we did win a race in there. So it's bittersweet. Those guys actually did a really good job. So we should be over 900,000 after we sell this team. This thing is really slow loading in. Team management. So we're 660 now. We actually earned it some money since we won that race. Probably the first time they ever won a race, honestly. So sell for 660. We're at 947. Let's go down to Welland, buy team. Go ahead, find Evernham for 859. Yes. Now then, go to team cars. Bump these all the way up. Looks like we're racing the 105. Max these out. I'm sure this is probably going to be more expensive as you go up the ranks. But I want these guys as good as we can possibly get them. Give them the best chance every single week to win. Good deal. Okay. So we still have team pit crews. There's no pit crews there. Okay. So we still have some money to play with. Let's go ahead and bump these up. What does this do? Oh. Alright. Public relations, bump this up. Still got some money to play with. All those are maxed out. Good deal. Now we can look at sponsorship again. See if the prices are going to be about the same. Wow, they're actually higher. Look at this. 155. Courtesy coils. And spindle gear lube. Let's go with courtesy coils because that's orange. They'll match the red. Signed sponsor, good deal. 155 per race. That's 55 grand more than what we were getting in the last car we had. So we actually ended up pretty well. Graphics, not worried about it. Go down to paint colors. Primary. Come on. Get this baby burning red. Highlight. Let's see what white looks like. Nothing really changes. Everything looks good. Good deal. Well, I'll go to merchandise, check out the merchandise department, and we're just gonna max these suckers out. See what happens. I'm not sure if they get mad or what, I don't remember. Yeah. So wait, that's actually maxed out. We can bring that up a little bit, and that. So, man, hopefully make some good money off that. So we were able to buy the team that we wanted. Absolutely maxed everything out as far as we could, and now we're gonna go ahead and set our sights on the truck series and get the truck series team geared up. We're making some money on that, man. That's gonna be awesome. So we need about $3 million next. This is just going to be bringing in money for us, which is going to be a good deal. Really good deal. Man, I'm really excited about this series. Really excited about this whole season. It's going to be a lot of fun, especially racing in the truck that we wanted to, but I'm not sure about the national series yet. We'll just have to see. But that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching so much. We finally got the team we went to, Evernham Motorsports, for the Wayland Series team. And next episode, we'll go ahead and race our 2 national series at Daytona and I believe California. And that's all for this episode, guys. And I will see you on the next one.